What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I haven't updated for a while. I was busy moving and traveling a little bit, and today in this video I want to talk about my experience living in one of the best city for digital nomads, Valencia. Obviously Valencia is rated as the best city to live as a digital nomad in Spain. So if you want to hear about my opinion or someone who's already been living here for a while, it is and it's not. So if you are making over 2,000 euros per month, yeah, I think that is a good place to live. Otherwise, it's too expensive. I mean, the price is raising so much. Everything is more expensive now. The first time I came here was 2017. I remember that, well, at that time, everything was so cheap. I mean, much cheaper than Barcelona. I was living in Barcelona. And then I came here for the weekend to travel, and yeah, the price was so good. I mean, it was almost the same price as in China, in my city in China, Shenzhen, which is a little bit expensive, quite expensive city. But today I feel like here everything is more expensive, especially the rent. Well, I've been here almost 2 years and I changed 4 apartments. Well, bad luck. Yeah, and I'll definitely talk about how to find an apartment in one of the upcoming videos. I was talking to some locals here, and then they told me maybe 5 years ago for 200 euros you can find a pretty nice room, and now the cheapest I paid was 350, and it was just one room sharing with 4 people. So yeah, the rent is quite expensive, and especially this year, I think it's much more expensive than last year. I was looking for a new place to stay, and yeah, I'm a little bit picky, that's true. So I was looking for just 1 bedroom, and the price an okay-ish bedroom, the price is going up to 500, 600 euros per month in a good zona, in a good zone, in a nice neighborhood. Oh my god, I'm missing the Spanish and English. So yeah, the housing it raised a lot, and the food as well in the local markets. The price is rising by few cents. I mean 50 cents, 1 euro each product. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but if you add up, actually it is a lot. So and the olive oil right now is so expensive. I feel yeah, it's going to be nice for having a diet and going out in the restaurant, going out for dinner in restaurants. It's going to cost you 20-30 euros for a normal meal, and if you want to get something a little bit fancier, it's going to be probably 40 or 50 per person. So yeah, it's quite expensive. Well, even McDonald's, it costs more than 5 euros, I think. Well, so price wise, I would say that if you are not if you don't have a lot of budget, I wouldn't say it's a good choice for you. Otherwise, I mean, if you're looking for places to work, if you're worried about internet or places to work, then no worries. There are a lot of working cafes, and I go there every day, and you do have a lot of options, so you will never get bored. There are always tons of coffee shops or even juice places that you can explore. The people there are super generous with the Wi-Fi as well, and then in most places, if you just ask if you can work there with your laptop, they will tell you yes or no. And yeah, I definitely have a few places to share with you if you are interested. And besides that, yeah, the visa problems. So I have a student visa right now. I did a master here, and I'm still with the student visa, so that was not that difficult. And however, it's really stressful to get the residence card. I mean, it took me 6 months. I'm not joking at all. It took me 6 months to renew my Spanish NIE, which is the foreigners residence card, and it was so stressful. I'll definitely make a video about how to get that as well. So yeah, that was one of the I would say the most stressful thing for me, since I really needed to travel outside of Spain, and without a card, well yeah, that's another process that you can do, but it was just like so inconvenient. So yeah, for the documents, well, I didn't have much issue since I have a student visa, but if you want to apply for a digital nomad visa, since they started it this year, or I mean last year, you have to take a look on that, but the taxes here is pretty high. So yeah, that's another thing that you should consider if you decide to come to Valencia or to Spain to work as a digital nomad. There are a lot of things to do here. I mean, if you like parties, I'm already too old for that. But yeah, if you like parties, this is definitely the best place. You will find something every day, every night. Otherwise, there are also a lot of like chill and alternative places that you can visit or have a drink or take a walk on the beach. Okay, speaking about the beach, I know Valencia is so famous as a beach city. However, if you're expecting like a beautiful beach here, you will get disappointed. I mean, the beach walk is amazing. I really love it. I think it looks like a little bit like Venice in California. But if you just get a little bit closer to the water, it's really, I don't know. For me, it's heartbroken because I'm so used to the Caribbean's water and maybe Mediterranean, like the Balearics, maybe like the islands like Ibiza, Mallorca, or Sardinia, like these like amazing places. So yeah, if you're looking for a beautiful beach here in the Valencia city, you might get disappointed, but I mean later on you can always travel like half an hour or an hour to the small beach towns where you can find like clear water and nice beaches, that's for sure. Another great thing I love about living here is that it has like really easy connection to everywhere. So if you want to travel, if you want to go to Italy for the weekend, the flight ticket only costs like 20 euros, and sometimes if you want to travel to Mallorca for a better beach, it takes you like 25 minutes. I remember the flight, I think 30 minutes, and then sometimes you'll have flights for even 9 euros, which is super cheap. I mean, obviously you don't get the luggage, but I do have a video talking about the packing tips so you can save money on this kind of budget airlines. So yeah, being here is like, I really love being here because it's so cheap to just travel around. That's one of the best things I love about here. And oh, if you don't speak any Spanish, I would say that no worries at all. People here, I mean, there are a lot of international people here, so you can definitely make friends. And usually in the restaurants and the cafes, they kind of speak okay English. If you want to know like how long does it take to learn Spanish, I really can't answer you that for now since I already knew Spanish before. I mean, obviously I improve it here, but I think that if you are here for more than 6 months, you definitely can just get your way through. I mean, you won't have any problem with the language living here in Valencia since it's very international, and yeah, you will learn Spanish fast. Just go out with a lot of local friends, or yeah, basically. Is it easy to get around? Yes, definitely. It's super nice city to go with your bike, to be honest, bike or scooter, because there are bike lanes all over the city, and that's one of my favorite thing about the city as well. Since sometimes the bus, it takes you basically everywhere. If you like biking, I mean, it's much easier. Sometimes the bus takes half an hour. If you want to go by bike, it takes like 10 minutes, and the roads, they are totally flat, super safe, and yeah, pretty nice. Then talking about safety, I would say that here is much safer than big cities like Barcelona and Madrid. So don't worry about safety. Obviously, there are areas that you shouldn't be or you don't want to be. But in general, it's a really safe city. I mean, overall, I would rate it like a 4 out of 5 as best city to live, except for the price. I'm complaining about the price because I've been seeing how everything just kept more expensive. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything I want to share about living in Valencia. And if you have more questions, feel free to ask me in the comment below. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give me a thumb up and hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos.